Yep. This. There you go.
Son, honestly, son, I'm not sparing no niggas, son. I'm fucking blowing everybody out this season. Corbin ain't want to play. He was ready to start a new season, so he let him go.
The spaceman.
How the fuck did Justin Reed develop faster than Adrian Amos? He only got quick. Huh? Who?
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Nigga, been knowing for a minute.
You name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington Redskins and the Los Angeles Rams. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Now I got Buku win on this bitch.
Adjustments, Metus.
Going on first as well.
I know I forgot to do them. I forgot to do them.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Who that is?
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side.
Who that is, Matthew?
Last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On the crossing right, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Brent, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football.
Oh, you only got that nigga for real.
That means
that's
they
tough.
like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well.
I made a mistake and changed my thingy.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Okay.
Nearly an interception here on our opening drive. But instead, third down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Throwing now is Wentz. He drops it off for Bernard.
Oh, no. They gave you your spin after. No, they gave you spun, but then you got your thing, man.
Gain of 25 yards. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
Marquise Bridge.
As you get all the way up close to the 35. Trying to get it that time to Stills. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
They begin the drive with Charles. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
No, boy, who actually?
Dalvin Cook, son.
Dalvin Cook?
Yeah.
Now a second down throw for Rivers. Going underneath for Charles. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. On play action, Rivers. And he's got it. 20, 10, touchdown, Washington.
Some nigga.
Quincy Anunwa.
I smell faggot.
Second touchdown
They got the season. They got the tight end.
Taking a first quarter lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier
I
than a
missed
well-executed
it. I went to the
It's a thing.
They got the receiver.
It's done like that for
Let me go see that nigga overall.
They bought an 81 overall.
How about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
New wall.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession.
Stay in your lane, man.
Emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the
Quincy and New Wall.
does them no good.
That nigga had it.
I think they went to freaking the June party. I don't know why the June got his own parties.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one
the
that
Jones,
absorbed
right?
the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
I call him the June.
Playing Apex from the deal.
On second
I
and
start
10.
calling him the June.
Oh, yes, sir.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Young boy, gosh. Might as well take him out. Take him out the team, big dog. Or give everybody hurt.
On third and long, it's Wentz. He's going to loft one deep over the
He
middle.
ain't catch it.
And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful.
Yeah, we got on his
now.
head about this, man.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense
How you-
right there?
Drew Brees threw 9 touchdowns.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you
Well, he
got to try
playing
and find
good.
something.
Oh,
There's
no,
nothing
me.
available there for him.
12 yards on the
No.
return that time. And it'll
I'm
be
watching this
Redskins
too.
football now with a 1st and 10. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get
My
set to
comment
begin
on
another
the
possession. They'll be looking to
No,
duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them,
This
right?
first quarter,
Imagine getting up
you
2
can say that.
touchdowns.
And the Rams got it.
I tried to throw it. I had to throw it.
Wise Jr. He's the one that
This
got to him.
this
He
the
takes him down for a
custom
loss of
thing?
9. And they need to work to at least get some of this
heard me?
yardage
These
back after the
custom
sack. 2nd and 19.
I don't know why you traded that nigga, man.
Rivers. Got an open man. It's a new one. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
These custom teams, bro.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
So these basically
15
custom
more
teams.
there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I like watching the wide receivers.
You heard me, so
because
this
it's a real
basically
teamwork play.
custom
Because
shoes.
guess what? The guy catching the ball will get all the credit. But
oh, shit.
Looking for Johnson.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
picked off by the free safety. A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Oh, timing is everything.
Yeah, he got stuck on
one piece and if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. This one's going the other way.
Hey, you stopped that one.
A One Piece video game coming out. It's called One Piece World.
That will take us
Damn,
to the end of the first quarter of play. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. Throwing his Wentz.
Me?
He's going to go for a big play
downfield. Get the pick, man.
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yeah, I hope
decided to air it out a little
y'all
bit
saw
on
the game like froze a little bit.
But the coverage was really nice, able to get a hand in and tip it away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Wentz. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's
they gave you the animation.
They're able to get this one across the 35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
They gave me the animation for it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
No.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I'm on all of it.
They'll check this one down to Michelle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz.
Say, Matt.
And Stills over the middle.
Tides and Whitney check back.
Sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
you're the closest nigga to Tides. I know.
A lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam.
Come on, man. I got stuck.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another
they live together.
They go play action here on 1st down.
What? Why are the other guys?
He's got his man on the crossing route.
They cousins and stuff?
Yeah, I'm playing man.
You heard
over.
26 yards.
Man, I thought Edelman coming across there. I thought you were going to throw that bitch to him.
From the red zone now, Wentz.
They cousins and stuff?
And he just throws this one away.
Matthew, they cousins and stuff?
Here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd
Christian
down.
and Ty.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front
they
and
just
the back
cool?
end pass rush.
They just
They've been able to get home,
each other?
and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it
That's
together.
a question, my nigga.
Working in sync, only way to play good defense.
That's a simple question, big dog. I'm gonna ask myself. Dang, so Matthew want to be complicated, man.
Not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him. Made it
You traded Ertz?
Yeah, you traded Ertz.
Boom.
This will be caught at about the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Are you serious?
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game.
You said him for who?
Players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Damn. Score. Touchdown, LA. Carson Wentz. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. Now a handoff. This is Charles.
What the fuck are you talking about, sir?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
So I remember on Blacktop, they brought celebrities.
A first down carry here for Charles. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. Clock running as the Redskins try to hurry up. They'll try to throw here. Rivers. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Short yardage situation. Here's Charles. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here you go, man.
Here we go with Charles. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down in the backfield. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Are you ready to do the
To
slant?
throw, it's Wentz. To Michelle on the dump off. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On second down, here's Wentz.
Play.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Man, give me that
Clearly
rookie
wasn't
pair.
outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty,
Ain't even no ball.
down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. And Wentz not going to take the snap here. Instead, he turns and calls a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 at this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Shotgun now for Wentz. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Tyrone Crawford in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
No, nigga, I need 2 quarters.
I can't call
Nigga, no, he's 77
Why can I
bro.
not call
Like, if you know
timeout?
85, we're going to develop.
It's still gonna be my ball. It's still gonna be my ball.
Timeout, Metus. Call a timeout, Metus.
I tried to, I couldn't.
This is a good one. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Redskins. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll make it second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Throwing.
Designer.
And nowhere to get away. This is dropped. Dietrich Wise Jr. in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Third and long for Rivers.
This guy.
This one go deep. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
they got a little baby.
You got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Oh, now he bowls him over. They called out a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Driving down the street. Come on now, come on now. Let's go. In that safety situation, I say, yeah.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. He drops it off for Bernard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Whoa, what mix? I think.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Oh, shit. I fucked up.
On play action, it's Wentz. And this is incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Whoa!
That's Edelman. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Man, he missed the fucking kick. That bitch dove early as a bitch. Oh,
Wentz now on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, because that's some of the ingredients, you know, cheese.
how the hell
He'll get it up the middle. And he gets him a little bit closer. Takes him from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Now throwing on third down there,
that was
but
a
he
good
cannot connect.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Once they win.
And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
It's a limit of 3 trades.
That's what they're looking for here. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards.
Now you got to put him back.
Rivers now to throw on first down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First down, Rivers lets it fly for Thielen.
Wow.
And it's intercepted.
They didn't give you the chance to jump for the big.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I flipped on and tried to put it in. Look at that big.
It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one.
Thank you.
Wade
trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted.
No, you bastard. You had to hit me,
sir. On down to the 13-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
I saw it. The wind is taking my stuff, son.
It's a missed extra point.
But I'm about to watch some videos, see what
I hate playing on these Rams field, son. That wind is terrible.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
The wind going against me, it's going for you.
Fielded about a yard deep. Spinning past him. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
It had another one right there.
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down.
Ooh, they got so much time.
And that is incomplete.
They got jumped on each other.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like
that.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Here's
Wentz to throw. And he finds Stills complete.
Yeah, they be burning my head.
But not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's why they get in the backfield. Take it off.
Shut up, man. I thought I changed that bit back. I don't like doing it.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Metus defense is trash. Tell him he's not playing.
He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 6 there on first.
That's what happened.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots.
They didn't let me have time to change that bit back.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of
No, they didn't let me have time to change that bit back last time.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Wins to throw again. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there on 20 yards.
This offense will get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route. Picks up the 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle.
He just tripped over that nigga.
Here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still.
You thought it, right?
The way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, get the runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next one if you don't take care of him first.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle.
My defense stopping his run.
Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
You better get field goal, go to overtime.
You got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
The ball
we're
with
going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. And we are all tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense,
you
can't play the defense, just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two. Play the best defense you can and not make it easy for them to move the ball down the field.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here.
That's what I try to do. I threw it.
And his throw here is incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time.
No, I threw it. I'm saying, like, he was wide open.
It's not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Throw left side on target to Thielen. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Rivers. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 23 yards on the play. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll run it now. Out of the gun.
Johnson with the catch over the middle of the 50-yard line on 3rd and 10.
Territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Trent Charles with the 5-yard run.
Charles again. And he'll be brought
the Redskins are really milking the clock right now.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
Yeah,
this time they face
if
a
he gets
3rd and 2.
one more first down, this game could be over.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, you lucky bastard! Oh, you lucky! He tripped. He tripped.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't know why the Rams are calling the timeout.
You chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
That's Trenton Charles. It's Trenton Charles, man. Why you calling it?
And now the Rams are going to hold
What is
things
going on to
as
Sean McVay's head right now?
the clock will stop with 33 seconds
there it
remaining.
is.
Trenton Charles, man. Wide ass open. I swear it's wide open, bro. Watch this.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
AKA, don't use the last timeout until it's time for him to kick.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now Rivers, incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Oh my God!
Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you.
No, he didn't.
That may have happened to him in that situation.
He didn't ice the
What
kicker.
does this mean?
It didn't work.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
Came on fake field goal.
I came on a fake field goal.
They have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me. And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game.
Hey, if you throw it deep enough out route and get out fast and take a far field goal, you'll be straight.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Run it! Run the ball!
Desperation throw.
Thank you. Ooh, you bastard. He got Toriano. It always Toriano that drops the pick, bro.
So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance,
no, man. You a postseason quarter, you just revenge.
You name it.
That's like cover goals.
After a catch, just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively.
No, he couldn't.
And tackle someone.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off.
Yeah, man, you 0-3.
They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Redskins, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears.
I'm 3-0 and you 0-3.
The early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Man, all I know that I heard that you was going to get your first win. I was going to get my first ball. They didn't have it, so I ain't tripping.
Here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
I ain't scaring nothing.